Desertification of land. Lack of water for production and daily use. Dry, dead trees. Climate change. The cause of nature's rage is the behaviours of human beings. Dust and smoke everywhere.
It's not a nice place to be standing, but I had to come see what they were burning. It's a common sight for me now in Vietnam, but yeah, it's a sight that makes me sad.
Plastic waste covers the beaches. All is stifling the environment, and it becomes the obsession of the seas.
I don't know what to say. I'm absolutely speechless. This is a clear message to not just Vietnam, but globally.
As a photographer, I love beautiful lands. When coming to new places, besides enjoying beautiful sceneries, I also noticed a common problem for all local people: plastic waste. It is estimated that 80% of ocean waste is swept out from the shore. The rest is the waste directly poured into the sea by the residential areas, fishery villages and the fishing activities of fishermen. All the waste that enters our oceans will be brought directly back to us, reducing the amount of waste, thoroughly collecting and gathering, sorting and recycling. These are the steps that we need to take right now. Enjoying the sun and wind of south central coastal Vietnam, famous for its beautiful beaches and coastal roads, Binh Thuan has some of the most diverse and spectacular landscapes. However, it is facing a lot of problems, including infrastructure overload, sea erosion and waste. Keep Mui Nê Nice, a group of environmental activists, have put forward ideas to raise awareness to local people and tourists about environmental protection.
When I arrived, we didn't have any get-togethers for cleaning and things. And of course the population here is getting bigger and bigger, so it's getting more of a problem. So we actually started just at my hotel cleaning with some of the local businesses down this side street area to try and improve it. But then about 3 years ago, all of us came together as one big group to start Keep Mui Nê Nice. And now it's actually a government organised clean-up day. Is the first Thursday of every month when we usually do it.
One problem I would imagine is that a lot of the rubbish is buried in the sand. So you could walk on the path and think that the path is clean, but actually when you dig down a little bit, everything has been trampled into the sand. It's devastating.
Designated by the government as a fishing area.
Okay.
And this is what makes me so sad, is all the rubbish that comes to this area from them, it's going into the ocean. It's killing the fish that they live on for both eating but also for money and salaries and life.
Yeah.
So that's, a big problem for the marine life, which, as I said, fish source is one of our main industries in addition to tourism, and it seriously affects that.
Yeah. Heavy. Doesn't be long before you fill a bag, which is sad. It's quite easy to tell. It's all single-use plastic, which is, as we know now, is a huge issue throughout the world. It's just these little changes that make a big difference. It's not easy work in weather like this, in extreme heat like this. It's easy for these people to just stay at home on a day like this, but here they all are, working hard, and it's wonderful to see.
Everything. Cigarette, ends, straws, plastic, polystyrene. We find a lot.
I'm really pleased to see such a large group of people here today, and more importantly, a large group of Vietnamese people. It's a community-based project, and that's what's important. If you bring the people together to work together, make it fun, social, then people can realise that it's not just hard work. It can be a positive change as well as a positive gathering. So yeah, it's great.
And it's trying to get all the community together, the long-term residents here, the foreigners and the local people, including the tourists, and we just try to focus on not too much. We don't want to put people off, but one day a week, get everybody together, everybody do a little bit. If everybody does a little bit, it will make a big difference. So the project started quite well, but it's kind of stalled. We need new members, new people to join in.
How are you getting that word out there, like in Muine, let's say?
I mean, social media is the biggest tool we use. Facebook sites, regular updates, regular sharing on other local sites that are connected to Muine.
Just leave it at the entrance to the staff area where you park the motorbike, and my staff will put it in the garbage area.
Look at that, one full bag. We've only been here 30 minutes.
Plastic bag that the cat food comes in, I don't throw that out and use a new plastic bag. I reuse as much as possible. So it's actually getting that through to people that you can do that. It saves money as well as the environment. gives extra incentive.
So I think this is a great idea. We use disposable bags to fill the garbage and have these harder bags to be reused in the future.
Besides collecting trash, many solutions have been implemented to encourage tourists and locals to minimise the amount of single-use plastic waste. Appropriate recycling is also an important option for Keep Muine Nice.
So this is one of the banners we have telling people about our refill station. We actually have one on the street front as well so that people can find us if they've seen us on the app. And coming here shows you where to enter the resort. So we're not just asking guests to refill, but anyone can come and refill their bottles here.
That is amazing. So you mentioned an app. Can you tell me a bit about that?
Yeah, so it's called Refill My Bottle. And they actually have this app set up now in a lot of places globally. But I know for sure Saigon as well as Mune and also in Bali and places. So it's a real growing movement. And you download this app for free on your phone, both Android or iPhone. And it gives you a map showing you exactly where you can go.
Unreal.
Some places like Blue Ocean actually give you the water for free, but others might charge a very small fee to cover costs.
That is unreal.
Yeah.
I'll have to download that.
And hence why I'm always carrying this.
Yeah, you can.
So it actually lifts designed.
Julia Shaw, a member of Keep Muine Nice, brings me to the beach area that was most heavily affected by plastic waste.
How long have you lived in Muine?
In Muine, 10 years now.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And how long have you been in Vietnam?
2 years.
Okay. Loving it.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Since moving to live in Muine, Julia and her friends, as well as the members of the Manta Sail Training Centre, had to see a large amount of trash washed ashore on Huyen Tuk Kang Street.
Sad to see such a beautiful activity be doing in such a beautiful place, but I look around me and there's plastic in the ocean, there's trash everywhere. It breaks my heart. But let's pick some up. Wow. See?
as I'm paddling, this is what you find. So, just for example, pulling out of the water. Just to show you what I'm talking about, I put my hand in. It's that easy. You just put your hand in and you will find it. It's not good conditions for the stand-up paddle boards, that's why I'm kneeling, but you can't fight the conditions to clean up our oceans, otherwise we'd never get anything done. Look, just in front of me. Again, easy as that. Reach out, easy as that. Reach out, easy as that. It's so sad. And we have to remember that this shouldn't come from a selfish place. This isn't for us to enjoy the beaches. This is for us and our marine life. We are destroying the homes of others. It's not just our home. It's homes of all our animals, all our marine life. And look, 30 seconds in the water, we have rubbish on board. Lots of it.
It's easier to get this out of the ocean from the water rather than off the beach, where it gets very.
Besides the trash coming from tourism activities, Binh Thuan is also having to deal with a large amount of ocean waste, also called international waste or unidentified waste, which is massively flooding ashore due to the southwest monsoon winds.
Weight of a car. It's so heavy, there's that much rubbish there. It's like playing tug of war with the ocean. We need more hands on board to win this battle.
Switching to zero waste.
Right, let's just get this on land, right?
Yeah. The other thing is that we have a lot of rubbish and we get a digger in about 5 turns.
Taking a bag from the ocean to take more rubbish to put in this bag. It's not nice work. It's good work, important work. You're gonna get dirty. Well, who cares about us getting dirty when the entire world is polluted? Right now we're taking stuff that's buried in the sand. It's been here for so long that it just becomes immersed in sand and more rubbish and anchors and rocks. And some of it feels like you're never getting it out. Other way, this way. By 2050, there's going to be more plastic in the oceans than sea life. And that is the most devastating fact to hear. I don't even have the words. It's hard for me to speak without getting upset. You know, I love nature, and just seeing this is just devastating. I keep repeating myself because I don't have words. I'm speechless.
Nếu mà nói về năm 1993 khi mà Tân còn nhỏ, thật sự là Tân có đến đây nhưng mà không có rét. Bãi biển thật sự rất là đẹp, cát trắng, một thứ rất là đẹp. Nhưng mà nhìn Tân trở lại đây, đấy là không mà vui được. Thật sự phải nào mà vui được.
I've been here about 10 years, and it's every season when the winds change from northeast to southwest. About this time, this is when the ocean rubbish comes in. So my feeling is that I want to solve the problem and keep finding solutions. So on one side we can clean up the ocean with a spoon, and we've worked out how to do that, when to do it. Now we want to go back up the rivers to find the source of the rubbish.
I do want to say that it's not just a negative message. There is also a positive message here too. People like Julia and these locals, they are the positivity in this, and we all need to get on board with that. We all need to be positive about our future and not just be negative. And when we get that message out there, that's when it can start looking more positive.
Ôi Nam ơi, la đẩy cùng à. Kéo đi anh đẩy cho.
What they do when they pull big loads like this aboard, they get a van or a truck to come, they fill it and they take it away to specified areas where they can dump the trash and it can be dealt with accordingly.
Was a really bad year, and government gathered 400 or 500 people together to help just clean this part of the beach. And it's often the seasonal change. And then if we clean here, it stops the garbage going down to the rest of the beach.
Sitting here, I have mixed feelings because I'm so happy there's people like you putting yourself out there to do this. Some of the worst pollution I've ever seen. And yeah, a bag of mixed emotions. I just really appreciate all of you people for dedicating your lives to this. Yeah, thank you, Cameron.